Hello everybody, CalviNNatioN here today with a brand new video for you guys. Today's video is going to be a bali-song tutorial. Today's bali-song tutorial is going to be on a move called the Kiss Goodbye. This move was made up by a guy named Kevin Slater here on YouTube. He has a video on it and a tutorial on it, but a lot of people still request a tutorial on this move because his tutorial wasn't very in-depth. It didn't display the move and show off how to do it too well. So after a lot of requests, I've decided to make this, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. I will post a link to Kevin Slater's original video, but you guys can check him out. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. Here's what the move should look like. Okay guys, so there's the move, and like I said, this move has been requested by a ton of people, and I'm sure you guys can understand why. It's a really sick looking move. So let's get started with the first step. The first step is basically just a basic twirl, and I'm sure most of you guys who are watching this today are familiar with it, but basically what the basic twirl looks like is this. Now you guys can see that I didn't come all the way up to catch it. What you're going to do is, instead of catching it, you're going to just let it rest on that on the end of your thumb there by your fingernail, and you're just going to let that come straight back down the way it came. Now you're going to come up one more time, but instead of catching it again, you're just going to stick your pointer finger in between the safe handle and the bite handle here, and now you're going to come back up for that second time, and you're just going to let it land on the pad of your pointer finger just like that. So just to recap quickly guys, here's what it should look like. Come up, down, pointer finger in, let it land on that pad of your pointer finger. Now from here we're basically going to use the steps from the full twirl, and we're going to apply it to the second step of the Kiss Goodbye. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the middle finger and we're going to put it on this side of the safe handle, just how you see how it is now. Now what you're going to do is you're again going to do basically the full twirl. So you're going to push down with your middle finger just like that, and once you get to this position here, you're going to replace the pointer finger here with your ring finger. Now you're going to keep that rotation going, and you're going to land in this position here, where the middle finger is in between the spine and the safe handle. So from here we are now going to go the opposite way, and we're going to push down with our ring finger just like that. Now here's where it starts to get a little bit more tricky. The pinky is going to be involved now with this step of the move. So as we come back towards here, we are going to want to stick the pinky on top of the safe handle, and you're going to want to do that in a fluid motion, because when you come back around like that, you're going to want that pinky to stay on there so the bali-song doesn't fall off your hand, because there's more weight on this side propelling it that way. So your pinky finger is stopping it in this position, but now from here it's also pushing down on the safe handle just like that, rotating the bali-song back towards you. Now from here you're going to want to make sure your middle finger is out of the way of the safe handle coming up. So this is a hard part, like the pinky, because you know, your pinky, you don't use it much in any manipulations. Even you advanced guys out there, you can probably agree, you don't use your pinky too much, and that's what makes this last step hard. But this part is also hard here, getting the middle finger out of the way of that safe handle coming back up. Your middle finger is going to want to tend to point towards the camera like that, point towards or away from your body. What you want is it to be parallel with your body just like that, middle finger out, so the safe handle can come up freely, and then you can get your middle finger in the way, or underneath the safe handle rather. So you want to get your middle finger out of the way as that's coming up, get that middle finger out of there, or inside there, get the pinky out of there, and come up just like that. Now you're finally ready to finish off this move, and you're just going to end with the index rollover right over the index finger, and that's just going to consist of twisting the blade or the handle down. Then you're going to get your thumb under there, you're going to flick the bite handle and the blade down, and as this bite handle is coming back up, you're going to get your pointer finger inside there. It's going to twist around the pointer finger. As it's coming around, you're grabbing that bite handle and you're flicking up. And finally, guys, you are done your move. And with a lot of practice, this should come. This took me a long time to get fluidly. It's a hard move, guys, and just keep practicing. Try to get that pinky up to strength. That's probably going to be your weakest point in this move, as it was for me. And again, guys, just to recap, here's what it's going to be. Okay, guys, so basic twirl. 1, 2, 3. As it goes down, get your pointer finger in the way. Let that land on the pad of your pointer finger. Apply the steps from the full twirl to the kiss goodbye here. Push down with the middle finger. Replace the pointer finger with the ring finger. Come up to this position. Now flick down with the bite handle and the blade. Get your pinky finger on there at the same time as that's twisting and land in this position where the whole blade is again facing up on the pad of your ring finger. Now from here, push down with your pinky finger. Make sure that middle finger is out of the way of the bite handle. Get it below the safe handle. Come up to land with the safe handle and the spine of the blade, the middle finger between the safe handle and the spine of the blade, and then simply push back down with your ring finger. Grab it with the thumb. Get the pointer finger back in there as the bite handle is coming back up. Remove that thumb and just allow it to roll over your index finger, just like how you would do a normal index rollover. Grab that bite handle, flick back up into the reverse close position. And there you guys have it. There's your move, the kiss goodbye. Again, hopefully you get this. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think. Here's the move.